We, the Moise and Duplessis family, announce that the Lord, in his infinite wisdom, has called to rest our beloved Gerald Moise. He began his eternal journey at the OKEU Hospital on October 8, 2025, at approximately 6:33 a.m. He was 79 years old. He was the son of the late Rosina Moise, née Duplessis, and Martin Moise. He was predeceased by his brothers, Francis Duplessis, better known as Adoua, Cecil Moise, better known as Thomas, his sisters, Philomene Augustine, better known as Assay, Linda Duplessis, better known as Ellen, Claronia Duplessis, better known as Lala, Lillian Duplessis. Left to celebrate his life are his daughters, Treasure de Riviere of Marigot, residing in Provinciales, Turks and Caicos Islands, Shanda Prescott of Marigot, teacher at the TVET Institute, Stanley John Odlum School of Arts, Media and Design, son Epiphan Castang, residing in Anguilla, his brother Henry Moise, better known as Fresh, and his wife Veronica Moise. His sisters, Lucilla Moise, better known as Auntie Sil, Agneta Moise, better known as Auntie Bier, Olive Mark, and Crownlands Bexor. Nieces, Cordelia Moise, better known as Atufum, Mary Moise, better known as Moralin or Shabin, Tina Moise, Lucy Moise, Della Moise, Charmaine Moise, Crystal Moise, Heather Moise, Fatima Phillip, Pamela Duplessis, Nancy Favre, Olive Mark, and Crownlands Bexon, Linda Moise, better known as Euris of Martinique, Priscilla Moise of Tiroche Castries, Tasha Duplessis, also known as Tangi of Anse-la-Raye, Anastasia Toussaint, also known as Shauna of Mondor, Celia Wenceslas of Lacqua Mingo. Nephews, Kelly Duplessis, Michelle Duplessis, better known as Sununu, Stanislas Moise, Davis Moise, better known as Blacka, Morgan Moise, Andrew Moise, Kim Moise, Mikey Moise, Sean Moise, Conrad Moise, better known as TBB of Millet, Asher Moise, Hervin Moise, Ezra Moise, Henry Moise Jr., Victor Augustine, Villain Duplessis, better known as Fur, Olive Mark, and Crownlands Bexon, Venus Bess of the Morn, Kennedy Bess of Babonneau. Sons-in-law, Sean de Riviere of Barbados, residing in Provinciales, Turks and Caicos, Tarek Edward of Bocage, Castries, daughter-in-law Nell Castang in Anguilla, grandsons, baby Kemalo de Riviere of Turks and Caicos, Darrell Castang, Danielle Castang, Danley Castang in Anguilla, granddaughter Daniela Kelly Castang in Anguilla, several grandnieces including Julianne Moise, Joanna Moise, Kenisha Phillip, Amelia Phillip, Melanie Moise, Clea Moise, Keisha Moise, Tamika Estefan, Chanel Estefan, Chanel Momrel, Cindy Modeste. Several grandnephews including Dylan Moise, Dervin Moise, Jonathan Moise, Miguel Moise, C.J. Moise, Dale Moise, Thorne Phillip, Gibson Phillip, and Orville Phillip. Several great-great-grandnieces and nephews including Luke Moise, Zane Phillip, Taj Isidore, Deshaun St. John, Naim Emmanuel, Naima Moise, Naya Emmanuel, Tana Dupre, Milan Collymore, Damian Joseph, Joya and Abigail Albert. Special mention of Jaden Alexander, student of Leon Hess Comprehensive Secondary School, whom he embraced as a son. His close friends including Michael Richard of Lacqua Mingo, Linus Crafton, Eustace Peter, better known as Sino, Thomas Duplessis, better known as Son of Man, Claudius Daniel, better known as Malewe, Vernon Blas, Lennox Estefan, also known as Rufus. Caregiver Mageetha Moise. Many other relatives and friends, including family of his late cousin Michael Duplessis and his wife Veronica Duplessis. Family of the late nephew Morel Moise and his wife Alita Moise. Maura Moise, Ezra Moise, Chantal Prescott, Colin Prescott, Warren Prescott. The Moise family of Mark and Tiroshe Castries. The Eli Box family. The Philip family, the Duplessis family, the Prescott family. Members of the Mark SDA Church. The young men in the yard who were always willing to lend a helping hand in his time of need, and the entire Mark Bexar community. The celebration of the life of Gerald Moise will be held at the Mark SDA Church on Thursday, November 13, 2025 at 2 p.m., and then the body will find its final resting place at the L'Abbaye Cemetery in Wavin-Poisson. The family kindly requests all persons attending the funeral service to wear black with a touch of blue. His body now lies at Ramballi's Funeral Parlor, Calvary Road, Castries. May his journey beyond be filled with light and love, so he may rest in eternal peace.